Hello, beautiful people. Hello, world. This brother Dean. Yeah, some people are upset with King James, who I think is the greatest basketball player ever. Now, that is my humble opinion. Anyone can have their own opinion, but you can't have your own facts. You know what I'm saying? If you look at LeBron James and people talk about LeBron James scoring, if LeBron James wanted to average 40 points a game, he could do that. That is not his game. He plays an all around game. You know what I'm saying? He into rebounding, he into assists, he into scoring. He is the quarterback on the basketball court. So his game is a totally different. He is a team player. You know what I'm saying? So he gets everybody involved in the game. But anyhow, in Paris, there was a young man, LeBron James. I think they just finished winning the gold medal. He had his family out to go celebrate. And there was a young man rush up on King James. So disrespectful, wanting an autograph. And a lot of people are upset with King James because he didn't give him an autograph. The thing that the what people need to be excited about is the lesson that that young man was taught. Not because you think you want something or you think you deserve something, especially if you didn't earn it or you didn't work for it. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron James, if you look at LeBron James' history, he has always been grateful. I mean, this man have gone out of his way for the fans. You know what I'm saying? Signing their autograph, taking pictures, and all this good stuff. You know what I'm saying? He just went through a tough game with France, and they just won the gold medal. He wanted to celebrate his the victory, and here it is. You have this young man coming from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful in these times that we living in. Number one, you don't know who people are. You know what I'm saying? No matter the age, you don't know people different agenda. Teens could have turned a whole lot worse or whatever. You don't know people mental capacity. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful in nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And people are upset with King James because he didn't give this young man, he didn't reward this young man for bad behavior. Number one, he should have been, he should have been in bed by now. You know what I'm saying? And where's his parents? You know, allowing this young man to be out this kind of time. You know what I'm saying? Approaching LeBron James, King James, as if he know him, their neighbors, or like King James owe them something. The only thing King James owe people or any sports player owe anything is give you their best effort. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James is only one person. And all these sports figure and all these different people that people admire. I remember when Deion Sanders came to Alabama, when he was playing for that HBC school, Jackson State. When he was playing for Jackson State, I happened to be in the Renaissance. And he came in, it was late with the team and all this good stuff. And I had a conversation with Prime Time. And I wanted to take a picture. And Prime Time said he was tired. He had to get some rest and some sleep and all this good stuff. And I telling Prime, man, I'm a big fan. I admire you and all this good stuff. And I didn't get my picture, and I got big mad at that moment. But when I said, this man just came from this late flight. You know what I'm saying? They have a game, they have practice, they have all this stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And if someone tell you no or whatever and stuff like that, you gotta put yourself in other people's position and other people's shoes. So they played Alabama State, and they beat Alabama State, and the people were so disrespectful to Prime Time and his team. The coach was disrespectful. It was uncalled for. And even though I didn't get my picture from Prime Time, I still was excited how his team performed. I wish nothing but best for him and his team and all this good stuff, because that's what, I'm not a hater. People got to understand and put themselves in other people's shoes and position. You know what I'm saying? You're only one person. And when you're only one person, you have millions and millions of people from around the world pulling from you, wanting from you. You can't give to everybody. Because if you give to everybody, well, there would not be another. There wouldn't be no you. You will go insane. And these very people who talk about what other people should do, who don't even who can't even unlatch these people's shoes. Everybody got their own opinion about what they should do. Why don't you become famous? And why don't you become famous and do and let someone want your autograph, and you be so willing to give your autograph and sign all these autographs and take these different pictures and don't have no life of your own because you're trying to please everybody. You cannot please everybody. Not in life. You know what I'm saying? You still have to make time for yourself, your family, and the whole 9 yards. LeBron James don't cheat nobody in basketball. You know what I'm saying? He gives you his all. You know what I'm saying? So if he do decide to give you a picture or autograph, be grateful. I mean, we in a time right now where so many people feel so entitled. Entitled for what? Even with me, when I wanted an autograph from Prime Time, what gives me the right or have the entitlement that he should have given me a picture? Now, if I got it, great. If I didn't get it, great also. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the greatness of these athletes and these people, and understand that these people are still people too. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tip my hat to King James. I think, like I said, the greatest basketball player ever. But you can't have people who ain't got who can't even, very little talent. You know what I'm saying? Who want to criticize people for their great accomplishment, their great achievements and stuff like that. I mean, we in a time right now where people try to pull down people for nothing. And it seems like people going around targeting people who are successful. Well, these people who are successful, they're successful for a reason. They put the time, they put the work, they put in the effort. Now, what you put in? You ain't put in nothing. Now, you just want to show up and benefit it? No. Life don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So, to all the people out there, man, you can't be all to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's only one of you. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mental capacity. You know what I'm saying? You don't overexert yourself and all this good stuff trying to please other people, because in the end, it still ain't gonna be enough for some people, regardless of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Put things in the proper perspective, put things in order, and all this good stuff. Don't cheat the process, and that's what? Respect. You don't have to be rude in life to nobody. If you didn't get what you want, you still don't have to be rude. You still don't have to be disrespectful. We're in a time right now where disrespect is the norm. And a lot of averageness is just the norm. And people have this sense of entitlement. You ain't entitled to nothing that you didn't earn. I love you guys. Stay blessed, Ron.